The end of a captured revolution in Zimbabwe. Sana mina mashoko branyu kapana pazvinzi March 31 power. How Mnangagwa fake presidency has ended. No dibo subscriber. O like or turn on the bell icon. Tipira pana pa mzimba vanobuda chendrabere vachiti. Zimbabwe's war veterans have finally come to a painful realization. The liberation project was captured long ago and right under their noses. A monster grew out of what was meant to be a people's revolution. That monster was destroyed not only the country and its institutions, but also the very political party that once united the two liberation armies. Now, something must be done, and urgently. Across the border in South Africa, we are seeing the emergence of Jacob Zuma's MK party, a grassroots black liberation movement. But in Zimbabwe, a similar formation is rising with the far more momentum and urgency. Unlike South Africa's MK, which may take years to enter government, Zimbabwe's new movement could assume power in a matter of days. This is all happening amid a growing body of evidence that Emmerson Mnangagwa was never a liberator. He was and remains an infiltrator, clearly handled by the Rhodesian Special Branch to sabotage the liberation effort from within. By 1980, according to multiple official disclosures, Zimbabwe's post-independence button is supposed to be reset after the Lancaster House Agreement and the 1980 elections. The plan was to re-establish a law and order concern that can be spinned back to yesteryear with a single button. The operator would be a criminal who by then is or was supposed to have eliminated the true liberators like Herbert Chitepo, Josiah Tugogara, and even Robert Mugabe. The result is what we now see: Zimbabwe run as a Rhodesian-style law and order concern under Mnangagwa. But eventually, the demand for decisive action will become overwhelming. Once the masses and the liberation war veterans from both Zandla and Zebra call on the army to intervene, it will likely act in order to save lives and state itself. At that point, ZANU-PF may not survive. A new political configuration may emerge, perhaps something akin to South Africa's MK party, built on a genuine Zebra-Zandla coalition. This moment could be Zimbabwe's worst tragedy or its best opportunity. Out of the rubble, the country might finally begin to wake again. Nomashwa kubuda panapa vanhu vachitarisira kuti aiwa this protest panguva inoyi aiwa ari kuonekwa kunzi angaona achikwanisa kuausta mutungamiri wenyika kana mawo veterans in the military vakanyatso kuva neunity. Tudze mafunguro enyu moti kudii pamusoro pechitiko ichi pena comment section medu. Tudze mafunguro enyu, subscribe or like, shut on the bell icon.